At a certain point, this look is kind of depressing. Like, how do I lose both my nose ring and my belly piercing in one night out? I'm literally wearing a fake nose ring. I feel like a fraud. Hi guys, it's me, Lily. I hope you're all doing well. I am struggling from a major case of the Sunday scaries, even though it's literally Tuesday. Anyway, we have made some changes, as you can see. The construction crew left about an hour ago. They did an amazing job. Snaps for them. No, but this is the new vibe. Get used to it. I actually have to take this fake piercing out. I can't. This is too embarrassing. I am here today to rank Taylor Swift's discography. That is a scary sentence because I know how y'all love to come for me. Me and T-Swizzle have been like this since 2010. I don't want to hear any slander coming my way. So we're just going to be going S through D. You know the vibes. Let's start off with the iconic Love Story. Now this song is pop perfection. I feel like it never gets old. Like I've been listening to it for almost 10 years and it still just hits. Like you can't resist the urge to sing it. And she just looks so cute and pretty in the music video. Like everyone wanted to be her, don't lie. It's A tier. Next up we have another iconic venture in the Taylorverse, and that would be Wildest Dreams. Now let me tell you, I love this song. And I feel like it's a little bit underrated. Like, hear me out. Like, I'm pretty sure this song charted and it was received pretty well, but I feel like it doesn't get the respect it deserves. It's a beautiful song with beautiful lyrics, and I feel like she sounded like an angel and no one even talks about it. This might be a hot take, but to me it's S tier. Oh my god, the lack of piercings really makes me feel like I'm not maximizing my slay. Speaking of lost potential, up next we have 22. Now don't get me wrong, it's definitely catchy. And like it's cute, I guess. I don't know, it's just kind of corny. The production was good, but I feel like her production's always good. I'm far from gagged. It's very mediocre, it's C tier. Like I will hum if it's on, but like am I going out of my way to listen to 22 by Taylor Swift? No, I'm not. Yeah, it does nothing for me. It's C tier. Like, we can't seriously have a conversation about Taylor Swift's hits without talking about Cruel Summer. That would just be blasphemy. Now, Cruel Summer to me is just everything I would ever want and need from a pop hit.
No one has made this dramatic of a change yet. No one has made, in my generation, this extreme of a switch. And I am the first in the generation. It is very scary, but
it's catchy as hell, the production's on 10, and it's actually got substance. Like, it's easy to sing along to, but the lyrics are also very like real and honest. It's definitely S tier, but to be fair, I feel like it's the only song I actually listened to off Lover. To me, that album just didn't do it for me. Like, it kind of flopped. Up next, we have Karma. Now, I just feel like this song had so much potential. Don't get me wrong, it's a hit. I listen to it quite often, but there's just a few corny undertones. Like, obviously she wrote it for a reason. I love the story behind it. You know, it's very much giving revenge. Calm as a bitch, like slay. Like me and all my homies hate Scooter Braun, I get it. But some of the lyrics just took me out of it. Like, Karma is a cat purring in my lap because it loves me. You are a grown-ass woman. What is that? Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and Karma vibe like that. Like, you cannot pretend that's not cringe. Like, let's be real. If that was anyone else, you would have burned them at the stake. But it's still B tier because it's catchy as hell. But the Ice Spice remix, not seeing heaven. Not seeing heaven. D tier. Like, it was just so random and so unnecessary. It's definitely giving cash grab, and I hate that. I love Ice Spice. I just feel like it was so out of place and she really added nothing to the song. And like with all the Maddie Healy tea, it's just a mess. Honestly, D tier. This feels wrong. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm picking on Baby Taylor or something. But Mean is a flop. Like, it's definitely cute and kind of wholesome. I feel like her age shows a lot and that's really endearing. But it just doesn't hit. I feel like some of her other music that she wrote when she was around the same age just hits harder. To me, it's definitely C tier. Alright girls, it's happening. We're getting deep here. We're going to be talking about the vault tracks. They changed my life. Like, yup, she changed my life. She slayed. 1989 Taylor's version came when I was so deeply in the trenches, like I needed her and she was there for me, you know? So I might be a little bit biased, but they're all hits. But like, she did slay. Like, she slayed with every single one of the vault tracks. I was so impressed. Like, let's keep it real with each other. Now That We Don't Talk is straight up S tier. Like, I'm not gonna waste your time by pretending it's not. That song is a hit. It's a lyrical masterpiece. Again, it's just so catchy, poppy, and digestible, but it's still raw. Like, the lyrics are very real and honest. I feel like that's one thing where no one really gives Taylor credit. Like, it's not just about her writing, it's about her music in general. She genuinely has the ability to write lyrics that touch people and make people feel a certain way, but have like stadiums of people screaming them. Like, it's still #1 in most countries. You know, it's a catchy pop radio hit, and usually people don't associate radio hits with emotional and real lyrics. But for a solid chunk of her music, that's what it is. It's these very like well-written, raw lyrics accompanied by like amazing pop production. And I feel like no one really gives her credit for that. Now That We Don't Talk's S tier, that goes without saying. Is It Over Now is like crack to me, like no further questions. That's S tier for sure. Okay, but on some real shit, what the actual fuck was Bejeweled? Like, there is no way any of you actually like that song. Like, I truly don't believe any of you actually listen to it. It is so corny. Shit like this makes me understand why kids love her so much. Like, her pumping out music like that is definitely slay marketing, like I said, but it's a flop. D tier. That song is the bane of my existence, I swear. Up next, we have a Tortured Poets special, Fortnite. I like it. It's nice. I feel like maybe it needs to cook with me for a little bit longer. Like, maybe it needs to simmer. Like, it's still pretty new. It's cute. I like the way her voice sounds. I feel like the Post Malone feature was a bit unnecessary. Like, it's definitely giving Ice Spice. But I love the music video. It's B tier. I want to end it on a high note with a song I know everyone knows and loves. Blank Space. Now, I don't want to sound like a pretentious ass pick me bitch, but like, I love this song, and I know it definitely hit charts in both Australia and the US. Like, I'm not alone in loving this song.
Ooh! Girl, you ate that scrumdiddly yum yum a purr.
But for me personally, this song hits different for real. The lyrics are perfection, the production is amazing, and I feel like it's got this level of sarcasm and irony that's really fun and cheeky. She definitely leaned into the image that the media had painted for her, but it's also still so real. Again, it's very honest. And it just hits so different to me. And I'm sure it hits different for so many like other people. I just feel like it's such a relatable song. Like, yes, it definitely has some corny lines, but we don't need to talk about that. Like, honestly, I don't even care. Yes, I can make the bad guy good for a weekend. Like, I get it, you know?
Darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream.
There is not a doubt in my mind. It's S tier. It's literal pop perfection. I think I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Definitely let me know if you want a part 2. This is the final tier list. Let me know if you have any thoughts or feelings on it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Look after yourselves. This busted ass set. I cannot.